Hello and Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is your host Farhan Iqbal and you are watching Newspoint. So since there has been another express entry draw, which is a PNP draw, I thought I'll talk to you about what happened in the draw, and I also share my thoughts that what is going to happen next. I feel that this draw will be followed by a CC on the draw. We might expect a draw tomorrow because Friday is a holiday over here, so if the draw does not happen tomorrow, then it would go to next week. But I am hoping that there would be a draw tomorrow. The only thing is that, as I had mentioned in the past as well, that there needs to be at least like 4 to 5,000 people in CEC category in the pool, so that they do a draw. If there are not that many people, they might skip the CEC draw as they have done in the past. But last time when the draw happened, the cutoff was 449. So that means below 449, maybe there would be like 1,500, 2,000 people, and then maybe 1,500, 2,000 people would apply now. So if the CEC draw happens, I believe the cutoff would be quite significantly low, like it would be something like 75. And then there's a 50-50 chance that the draw may not happen altogether because there are not enough people, like not 5,000 people in the pool with the CEC category. If we look at the pool, because whenever the draw happens, the data is also published. If we look at the pool, the number of people in the pool have increased significantly. So whenever the FSW draw resumes, my personal thinking is that this might resume sometime in May. At least the next draw in April, I would not expect to be an FSW draw because COVID situation is improving a little bit. However, the travel restrictions are still in force, so it's very difficult for even Canadians to fly out because if you come back, you have to stay in a hotel and all that. So unless travel restrictions are eased, I do not see a FSW draw happening. Because right now, even those people whose COPR is already approved, even they are not allowed to come into Canada. So considering all of these things, I do not see that at least in the next 15 days, anything drastically would change and the FSW draws would resume. Maybe towards the end of April, situation might change. Anyways, let's take a look what happened in today's draw. Actually, before we take a look at the draw, if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, consider subscribing our channel so that you never miss any of the updates. Subscribe and click on the bell button so that whenever I post a video, you see the notification. In addition to immigration and life in Canada, we also share videos on stocks. So see our stocks series as well. In addition to that, I'm also working on a blog right now. I think we will be posting our next blog very soon. I went to Niagara, so I have recorded that video and I'll show you Niagara Falls in my next video. Let's take a look at the draw. Express entry draw number 180 happened March 31st, that is today. The number of people invited are 284. So these are only PNP people. The draw happened around 11:21 UTC, around 9 o'clock Toronto time. And the cutoff or the lowest score for the candidate who has invited is 778. In the case of PNP, cutoff really doesn't really matter as long as they have provincial nomination, even if they have just 70 or 75 points. If the draw happens, they get the invite. So the tie-breaking rule, which was March 16, 2021, that also doesn't really matter because, as I said, that if you have a PNP and the draw happens, you get the invite. Score doesn't matter, cutoff doesn't matter, tie-breaking doesn't matter. So March 16 is pretty recent, so this lucky person actually just applied like 2 weeks ago. Like he or she would have got their provincial nomination, and once they submitted it March 16th, they have now received the ITA. So congratulations to all those PNP people who will be getting the invite, and I'm very confident that there would be a CEC draw tomorrow. So best of luck to all those people who are in CEC category and who are waiting in the pool. Until next time, this is your host Farhan Iqbal signing off. Assalamu alaikum.